What's going on, traders? It's day number 11 of the $5,000 account challenge. We're up $589 in the account. I took two trades, one winning trade and one losing trade. Here's the breakdown. Number one is Meta. This was a losing trade despite it really taking off. Here's what happened. I had a long idea on this at $762, which is where this white line is at. It breaks 762 and goes, and in hindsight, maybe 762 is the level that I should have kept my level at, but I adjusted it. I moved it up. Based off the intraday price action, I saw all of this rejection happening at 765, so I said, let me move my level up to 765 based off of what I see intraday, because price action is king, right? So we do get a bunch of rejection at 765, but it is holding 762. I'm not buying the dip down here. It goes to the high of day again, rejects, pulls back, and then we get a higher volume breakout above this formation right here, which to me looks like an ascending triangle, right? A series of higher lows converging to a point with a flat top line of resistance. I took the entry there looking for the breakout move, and it curls over, and as soon as it breaks down, I wind up cutting the trade. Now this got to be a little bit over 10% loss. I think it was about 11 or 12%. Got a little away from me here because this was a quick sell-off. And then I thought about going back in on the trade if it was able to break 765, but it wasn't. But ironically, when this pulls back and bounces, look at what this pulls back and bounces off of, which is $762, which is my original level that I set. So hindsight here, 2020, I should have maybe just taken the trade off of 762, but because I saw the intraday resistance at 765, I wanted to wait for a break of 765, and I paid for it. My second trade was on Tesla, and this looks a little crazy, but don't worry, I'll walk you through it. It was a long idea above $311, but again, using intraday price action, I adjusted my long level based off of what I saw. So the first thing we're going to point out is the formation of this pennant pattern here. So it's a series of lower highs, higher lows, all converging to a point. And then inside of the pennant, we have a range that's established with resistance at 309.5 and support at 307.5. So what I told the team in the live trading today, I was like, the moment that Tesla either makes a higher high or a lower low, we can take the entry long if it breaks out or short if it breaks down. And we did just that. When Tesla broke out and made higher highs, we market bought on the breakout of this formation for the run up to and through the high of day, and we were able to get 20%. I know it looks kind of wild, but at the top of this move was offered 20% almost to the T. So we always take some profits off there. And then I started seeing it shape up this pennant pattern. So I said, team, this might be a larger breakout move on Tesla because it has been selling pretty aggressively recently. I did want to hold runner size on this, and that's exactly what I did. I was already green on the day. This was enough to put me green on the day, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing out on an extra move in case it gave us that. It did not. Tesla breaks down from this pennant pattern, and I wind up closing the remainder of the position here, which was about break even for me. So we took an 11% loss on Meta, a 20% gain on Tesla, and then washed out of the remainder on Tesla at break even for a $589 gain on the day. I do want to point out one member's profits. This is from Ghostwriter, who took the same trades as me, it seems. $120 loss on Meta and a $293 gain on Tesla. This is proper risk management. Overall totals, they're up $173 on the day, but what Ghostwriter did amazing here is they cut the Meta trade the moment that it didn't work. So yes, we can talk about hindsight 2020 going in at 762 on Meta instead of 765 and this and that, but regardless, based off of what we did and what we were given, we made the right choice to cut that trade quick, because those little losses like this are really easy to make up with a decent gain. The point I'm trying to drive home here is cut the losers the moment that they're not working for you. Don't hold and hope. Even though Meta reversed and ran later, it doesn't matter. We can't bank on stocks reversing and running for us later every single time. That's how you blow your account. At any rate, it's a green day for us. I hope that this video has helped. If you'd like to join the $5,000 account challenge, it's not too late. Sign up at any time with any amount. What's important is that you get in here and start learning from me. I trade live every single day that we run this account challenge. So if you'd like to join, the link is going to be in the description of this video. Click on that link. That'll give you access to the WAP and the Discord server and the live trading and the account challenge. Everything's included. Thank you for your time, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 12 of the $5,000 account challenge. Cheers.